Welcome to part 3 of HTML. In this video, I'm going to talk about HTML attributes, headings, paragraph, and the styling. So let's first deep dive into the what is HTML attributes. So basically, HTML attributes provide additional information about the HTML elements. For example, we have a image tag, like we can add an image with the help of image tag in HTML. So we can add additional informations like source of the image or alternative, like if there is no image found, we can print some text. So first properties is an HTML attribute is all HTML element can have attributes. Second one is attributes always specified in the static start tag, like the first tag, like for example p tag initial part. And attribute usually comes in name value pair, like we have a name attribute name, and then we can pass a value inside double quotes with the help of the equal to symbol. So this is an example, like we have anchor tag. We can use anchor tag for connecting or linking the web page, or we can add some link with the help of anchor tag. So we have uh, href, which is a attributes. So we can add attributes in this particular format, like name and value. So where attribute name is href, and the value we can pass in the double quotes is the link. Like when I click on this particular visit TechFerment link, it will be redirect to this particular URL. And similarly in image, like we have image tag, and inside we have attribute src, where we can pass the source of the image like the path URL. And the second, we have headings. As you know, earlier in the previous video, we can create a heading with the help of heading elements. So we have h1, h2, h6, h5. So there is a 1 to 6 heading tags, where h1 define the most important heading tags and h6 define the least importance. Like h1 has a highest size and h6 has the lowest size in terms of font. And also, you know already, like we can create a paragraph with the help of p tag. So inside paragraph, we can add like br tag for the line break. We can add some horizontal line or separate the content with the help of hr. And also we have another tag pre tag, which we use as a pre-formatted text. So we will discuss in the demo part. So first deep dive into these things. So let's talk about HTML attributes. So we can create a HTML file, as you know, like we can create with the first we need to use file name, and then we need to add extension. So this is a HTML file, and we can add idoc type HTML. Also we can add a attribute not element, and then we have a two sections, head section and body section. Inside head we can pass the title, like this is tutorial 3, and in the body section we can pass the data. So first we will go for the attributes. As you know, attributes, like we can provide additional information in the HTML element. So there is we have anchor tag. So we can create an anchor tag with the help of a as a tag, and we need to close the anchor tag. And then we need to pass an attribute. So where is the attribute is href. Here we can pass the link. So let's suppose I will open a website like twitter.com. So this is a Twitter. I will cut and I will paste it here. So this is a URL where here we can pass the content. So it will look like as a hyperlink. When I click on this button, you will get to redirect into the twitter.com. So I will go to the folder directory and I will pay open this path, and this is a Twitter. If I click on this button, so my Twitter is open. Similarly, like we can add an image with the help of image tag. So this is the image tag. Here we can pass a src for the source for the image. Here we can pass the image URL, or we can pass the path for the image. So I have a directory. Inside directory I have added image. So let's suppose I can change the image URL or the name. So here you can pass img.png, and this src, it will work as a as attribute. So when I reload this page, so this is the image. Yeah, so this is the image. And then we have href, the Twitter link. Next we have heading. So as you know already, we can create a heading with the help of h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6 tags. So we can also add a heading, like I will copy, I will paste it here, and this one is for the h1, this one is for the 2, and I need to close this h2, and similarly for h3, here we can add h3, 4, 5, and here also we can add 6 and then 6. So I will save and I will reload this page. So we have heading. So I will zoom this page so that it will be visible. So this is a heading. Now we can also create a paragraph. So we can create a paragraph with the help. So I can remove this one just for the understanding purpose. So we have Twitter anchor tag h1, and then we can also add paragraph. So we can create a paragraph with the help of p tag, and then we can add some random text, Laura Flipson. So yeah, so this is a paragraph. And also, like as you know, like if we add some more space, it will not consider as a space. So if you want to create like the space kind of things, so you have to use means pre-order formatting, pre tag, so there is a space. Similarly, if you want to break a line, like this is a paragraph, I will remove this particular space. If I want to break the line, so here we can use br tag for the line break. Save and then reload. So yeah, so after this line we can add some line break, or here maybe we can add 2 times for double line break. Yeah, that's it. Also we have hr for separate content, like with the help of hr there will be a horizontal line so that the paragraph will be separated. Next we have style attribute, which is used to add a style to the element. For example, you can change the color of the text, you can just increase the size or you can decrease the size. This is a star tag. Inside star tag, you just need to use style as an attribute. Inside, you need to pass key value pair. It's like property name and then property value. So I will going to give you the demo. Like I can create a heading here in the start. Like I want to add a heading like TechFerment, save and then reload. So this is a TechFerment. I want to change the color. So we can apply style as an attribute. So this is a style as an attribute. Here you need to pass the property. So style property, let's say I wanted to change the color. So we have to use color property, and then you need to pass the color code. You can pass the color code, hex code, or you can write just red. So the text color is red. If you want to change the color, maybe you can add a blue or blue violet. Save and then reload. So this is how you can use attribute in the element, like we have style as attribute, href as attribute, or src as an attribute. Or already, like we can create a heading with the help of h1, h2, h3 and up to h6. And then we have a paragraph. We can line break the paragraph or break the line with the help of br tag. We can separate the content with the help of hr. Or if we want to print pre-formatted paragraph, so we have to use pre tags. Next video I will talk about html formatting. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.